Hello and welcome to my channel. So today we have a random reading. I love the herbal astrology deck, so we'll take a herb, build a tarot spread around it. You might be drawn in by the herb, you might be drawn in by the title, you might be drawn in because you just want to watch, who knows. So, yeah, we'll take a guide. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. So January is a month that my private reads are going to be available, and then they're stopping for a minimum until I would say at least mid-April, if not longer, depends on where I am. So if anybody wants to get in, you've got January. All the information's in the description box with the website link. Okay guys, let's see what the message is today. So we will cut and pull. We have cat's claw, purification. How interesting. I was mumbling to myself earlier. So we've got milk thistle at the bottom. I was mumbling to myself earlier how, for me personally, I've really kind of connected to the archetypes of the gods this year, and in this deck, card 24 is tobacco, which is respect for the gods. Cat's claw is number 25, and obviously we're just today, January the 1st, we stepped into the new year. Happy New Year, everybody. And then we've pulled cat's claw. There's something purifying about this year. Not only have we got purification, it's also a 9-year, 2025, 2 plus 2 plus 5. And 9s are about endings and letting things kind of, it's not necessarily just all about endings as well. Purification is probably the best way to describe this. So interesting. And again, I like how the milk thistle is at the bottom, because milk thistle in this deck represents remember what you're not changing, you are choosing. So do we need to go through a purification here? And how interesting, I'm talking to you today, and tomorrow we have the opposition between Mars and Pluto, and this is ruled by Mars and Pluto. Ooh. Cat's claw, rewriting the story, connecting to heritage, belonging, worthiness, safety, connecting to your origins, DNA purification. Reversed, feeling displaced, disconnection from heritage, dark behaviours, wounding, shame, regret, rejection, loneliness. Okay, interesting. If there's certain cards coming out, I think I know what the message is. Cat's claw powerfully protects our sacred essence, our blood and our DNA. Like the Black Panther, it is regarded as one of the mighty protectors of the sacred ways of the forest. Cat's claw is here today to help you remove blockages, wounding or trauma. Energetically, cat's claw clears ancestral trauma, deeply assisting our healing as we rewrite our story. Like the energy of Black Panther, it roams through darkness with courage and curiosity to assist us in accessing the hidden light of truth. This is a reminder to take this time to befriend the silence in the dark void. Channel the gifts that your ancestors have provided and know that your path is loved and supported by life. Beautiful. So we're going to take an energy, something we know, something we don't know. Recent past advice and potential outcome. Let's do 2 more. Okay, cat's claw. We have the King of Swords, the King of Communication. Okay. It's like a light is trying to power through here. And how interesting the butterfly has emerged. So it's like when you purify, the butterfly can emerge, the wings can fly. Interesting. What do we know? What don't we know? Ooh, lovely. Abracadabra, your world will never be the same again. Recent past advice. Okay, potential outcome. Okay, interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess with the 9 of Wands. Oh, that's very telling. So this is a brand new deck. I'm very, very unfamiliar with it. 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this is about, it feels like life's going to change. It's changing very rapidly for you, but it feels like there's possibly something at the moment that's kind of keeping you stuck. And it could be fear of rejection in particular, based on the outcome. But it was that one line that I saw, wounding, shame, regret, rejection, loneliness. Now, I will, because I leave where I am in my environment at the end of this month, and I took a chance and expressed vulnerability and asking somebody else, and I was rejected, which is completely fine. And this is what's really important about this spread. Had I left not doing that, I would have had the woulda, shoulda, coulda. I would have had the what ifs. There's nothing worse than words left unsaid. And there's something about your life is changing here. Now, you don't be in a position, because your energy is going to shift. Don't be in a position where you regret not doing something, because the outcome is suggesting there would be regret. Now, there's an opportunity. Your life's changing. I love it, but I feel like there's going to be something where you would constantly. This would be like you being picked up and placed in a different environment, new path, new job, whatever it is. But you really liked somebody and you didn't express that. You would always be looking over your shoulder. What if I had done that? What if I had put myself out there? And the universe is saying, where you're going, we can't have you looking back. We need you kind of focused. So it's kind of saying, don't hold yourself back. Don't let fear of rejection, fear of, whatever it is, anything that can help you. It doesn't have to be anything about another person, but it's like, don't allow life to pass you by with looking back, wondering what if. So this is just being the King of Swords. The King of Swords is, in fact, there's two court cards. There's 2 court cards here, and they're both masculine energies. Masculine energy takes action, regardless of gender. We've got air, we've got fire. And that's what this is all about. It's like the next stage of your life is full of purifying, and it's like, don't go to this next stage holding on to shoulda, woulda, couldas. So we've got the King of Swords. What we're aware of is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is here, almost like a display of time. Jupiter energy, Jupiter's highlights, whatever it hits. But whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician, what we're not aware of, the Magician, I love that. Abracadabra, your world will never be the same again. So there's something that is just really powerfully pushing you into a different direction. Your world is going to change dramatically. Recent past is the Fool. The Fool is taking a chance. It's here in the recent past because it's just to give me the purpose of seeing what I needed to see to tell you. And it's also about taking risks. Life is for living. I said that to Capricorn a couple of weeks ago. Life is for growth, for taking chances. Your advice is the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands' advice is, out of all the court cards, she is the most confident. If you've got the words of the King of Swords and you've got the confidence of the Queen of Wands, I guarantee you, your words will not go unheard. Your words will be, flowing and courageously. Again, if there's rejection, if there's disappointment, that's part of life. But you'll go into your next stage of life completely purified. You'll know. It's like, it's the not knowing that's the worst. And if you move forward and without that knowledge, you're always going to be looking back, and the universe is trying to get you in a position where you're not looking back. The outcome is the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is that card of disappointment, frustration, rejection. It doesn't mean there's rejection here. It just means that this is that conversation that I'm having with you. I will look up at the Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups may be down, but the Two of Cups are upright. So we'll look for the Three of Cups and we'll look for the Two of Cups as well. But for me, this is like, you've got the power of Jupiter and you've got the power of Mercury all within your grasp. How interesting, I'm talking to you on a Wednesday and it's Thursday tomorrow. So this might be you going for gold tonight and saying, right, I'm putting myself out there and we'll see what happens. Again, this doesn't have to be about a relationship. This would be taking a chance on an opportunity, knowing that, you know, life is going to look very, very different. Something really wonderful can come from this. So, Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. Oh yeah, and yeah, don't let me forget that. So it's just really interesting. One of the demons of the Kabbalah, I believe it's number 50. Yes. Is forecast. Is it forecast? No. Not that. It could even be an angel. Oh no, Foras. Nine of Cups, number 31. Teaches logic, ethics, and the value of herbs and stones. Can make one invisible, helps one to be intelligent and long-lived, can recover lost items and find treasures. I'm going to read the distortions from the website in a second, but look. There's something very, very, very linked there that we can't ignore. So, 31 I said, didn't I? What's that first sign of madness, talking to yourself? Okay, Angel Lekabel. Perfection also lies in imperfection. The angel of precision and accuracy allows us to solve the puzzles of life with intelligence and allows us to develop excellence on all levels without becoming extremist or picky. This angel helps us plan our lives well and transform too much perfectionism. Okay, so the distortions, insecurities that cause the person to be obsessed with success, opportunistic, dishonest, managed too analytically, dissatisfied perfectionism. What else have we got? Interesting, bright ideas that generate abundance. Ah, okay. The issue's been, and especially with the King of Swords here, the issue has been controlling your emotions through reason. And I believe you're supposed to drop into your heart. So, Two of Cups and Three of Cups. Two of Cups is with Temperance, beautiful, and the Ten of Pentacles. So you're getting your desires, you know. Whether it is this taking a chance on something, ultimately I can't answer that for you. There's too many of you watching. But wherever you're leading to, Temperance is balance. It's alchemy, Sagittarian energy, the balance of fire and water. You're heading to something absolutely amazing here. And the Three of Cups, which is what you seem to be disappointed about. Is with the Four of Wands, Two of Swords, other side of that is the Emperor and the Tower. So you never know. the thing is, if you don't, you will never know. And that's the most important thing is, you know, you're supposed to drop into your heart and do something just through intuition. What does your internal guidance say that you need to do? You know, it's like Rumi is whispering to you here with love is the bridge between you and everything. Right, what should we get? We'll get you familiar, might get some runes as well. So we'll take an energy and we'll take your advice for your familiars. Oh, there's your energy. Algae, so you're protected. The rune of the Valkyrie. And your advice. Sewillow, beautiful. February is going to be a very important month for you as well, for whatever reason, because they follow each other. Algae is what was it? Like the 28th of January till about the 14th of Feb, and then 14th of Feb till about the 28th of Feb, something like that. But your advice is hummingbird. Hummingbird is the nectar, knows when the energy's good, knows when the energy's bad, and doesn't think twice about setting boundaries and you know, if something feels off, it removes itself. And algae is here, it's the stag. Powerful energy. So those are your familiars, your spirit guides. We have Redo, the journey. Ewaz, another card of journey. It's the mirrored souls. And Gebo, beautiful. Which is the lovers. You're on the path to higher connections, and again, doesn't have to be a romantic thing. I would say the biggest thing to take from this is don't have regrets. 2025 is all about pursuing, purifying, going after what you want, not making that next stage of your life and looking back wondering what if. I don't think that's an option. Or it's certainly not an advised option anyway. Okay. Jupiter, Mercury, Moon and Uranus. There's a big energies here. Big energies. Okay guys, let me know if it resonates. Do not let the fear of rejection stop you from... I don't want you in a position just where you keep looking back over your shoulder. That's my issue here. Okay guys, let me know. Take care. See you soon.